Decided I'll get on here tonight or whatever time you watching this. You know how it go, homie. Look, you could fall victim to life real quick. Real quick. You want all the excuses made out for you, like, dang, you know, life ain't going my way. I don't get the big picture, but your mind is falling to resorting to staying in the setback. There's no need for that, man. There's no need for that, bro. It's always something to build on to you, and it's all about getting to the wire, the inside wire. You know how you look into a PC, you see all them wires? That's your life, bro. And at the end of each cord, it leads to somewhere else in your life. But if you get down to the wire of you and your existence as a being, as a conscious, you can get to everywhere you need to be in your life. Like I said, life is kind of like the PC with different cords inside the PC, and each end of the cord leads to a different end of the present day, where the cord ends at. Okay, so you have to get down to the wire of you and figure out where do you want your cord to end at? Do you want to be successful? Do you want to build on yourself and see yourself in a different light? Carry yourself different, or carry yourself the same way how you have been and just build on that? Or do you constantly want to make excuses on why your life ain't going where it need to go? It's all about coming back to that core-like thought. Like, okay, you know how the chords in the PC is. Each end of the cord leads somewhere different. Get into the wire of your purpose of what you want to do. You'll be at the right place, even though it's all these different destinations and stuff like that. You gonna be at where you need to be at. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't no one here who you talking to. Bro, I'm talking to the one person listening to the one you just commented, bro. You. If you even in there, or if you got to a certain chord in your life to where you're not even you no more, G. Because it's a lot of fake out there now. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of real who realize what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, because, bro, I struggle reading that bullshit, that low vibrational shit, because, bro, you comment on some shit that you clearly watching and you tuned into, yet you took the chord in your life that is leading you to be a bullshit ass person, a fake person, not true. Go watch a video actually providing value for you. It's a lot of funny shit and fun shit out there on the internet, but yet you choose to comment on somebody else shit, on some hating ass shit. So I know that brother is struggling. You're fell victim to life. Look at the fucking title. Look at the fucking title, man. Y'all niggas don't put no type of title on y'all fucking life. So everything you do is just fucking stupid now. It's low vibrational now. It's not towards your fucking legacy. You're not serious about this shit. You don't want to be the boss-like version of yourself. You want to stay at the same pity old life. That's why you give them pity-ass comments from the fucking garbage. And it's not that you're a garbage as your purpose, because your purpose is bigger, bro. But you hold yourself as garbage. So this is the response you get when you try to throw scraps out the garbage when I'm walking by, G. You could have kept it fucking moving. You chose to say some fuck shit. I'm the type of king to let you know you a king, keep it fucking moving, and put you in your place at the same time, G. Because I know this shit is about creating more lanes, because I know it's a man out there who is falling victim to his fucking life. To the fucking cycle every single day of going to sleep and waking back up when the sun come back up, and he just can't get it right to get to where he need to be. And it's a whole bunch of fucking people in here, and I ain't seen no fucking likes. Like my live, bro. Like my live. Get my likes up, bro. Get my likes up, bro. But it's on some shit like, yo, bro, you don't have to go through that pain no more. You don't have to not succeed no more. Maybe you good. Maybe you not even going through no pain, homie. Maybe you genuinely enjoying your life. You just want to build success onto your life. Okay, it's these simple applying, getting to the wire. Well, bro, what do you want to do? Okay, how can we monetize that skill and get you in that field to where you can get into that field and appropriate yourself to where you are just getting that money, that success in, the opportunity, the doors. It all start of getting to the wire of you, of who you are, so you can carry yourself up to beat and get every opportunity that is for you to meet. But you'll rather be on the next man walking by going forward when you know this is the thing you need to do, but you'll hate on the man doing this thinking. That's why you yell out the garbage. Yet you're not even supposed to be in the garbage. You're supposed to be walking to where it's really dinner at, where it's really opportunity at. You just fell victim to life and got stopped at that pit stop. At that pit stop of that bullshit. I'm not talking about that pit stop of elevation at that job you don't feel like doing, or at that action you don't feel like doing, to where you actually thrive in your life. I'm talking about that shit where you pit stop to take a break from the whole thing, to take a break from the actual elevation of things, to take a break from the hard thinking of figuring out what is that inside wire of you. So I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you don't focus on your shit and what you got packing, then bro, you understand that, bro, you good. You don't gotta worry about anybody else shit that it's not adding value to you. You don't gotta do that extra shit. You could simply focus on the things that actually fucking matter. I mean, what is our situation right now? What is our pockets right now? What is our mental like right now? What do we need to do? Hit the gym. Do things that are paying you. And focus on the things that are simply in your control, and not understanding this whole shit gonna take time. It's gonna take a good amount of time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing you gotta understand, bro, on some real shit, bro, it's a whole process in this elevation thing, bro, to where like, okay, bro, like you gonna be at a certain stage in your life, like, all right, boom, you know, I'm doing better for myself, and you're gonna see people have a different response to your energy, bro. Everything is energy now, bro. Everything is energy, bro. What's good, Kobe? Everything is energy. So if you focus on just building up your energy to where you are true to yourself, the world becomes true. You know what I'm saying? Your visions become true. Your work ethic become true because you have meaning behind doing this shit. So you don't need all the motivation in the world because the spark was already there. It already was lit. It's just some time I went by to where we got to keep the spark alive, even when you aren't fucking motivated, because you know it's a bigger meaning. And all bosses know it's a bigger meaning than themselves. What do I mean about that? It is about your experience and enjoying your experience and enjoying this everyday life. But understanding like you must create different lanes to allow a peaceful world and peace and fucking stride to being on the purpose for it all to become true, and multiple people are, because the multiple people who aren't are the multiple people who are trying to pull you back and set you back. So if you could create a lane for somebody else to win, not saying you deserve to feed everybody. You don't fucking deserve to fucking owe that to fucking everybody. You don't owe that to everybody. But I'm saying it'll be less people trying to pull other people down because they not winning. If you could let somebody else know they like, why not show them they like? Why not just tell them they like? You know what I'm saying? You see something nice on, that's why I say, yo, bro, I would never, if I come across a woman that's beautiful, I'm not gonna overflower her with flowers or with beautiful compliments or more. I mean, all the time, and you know, depreciate the value of it. But I'm going to let her know that she's beautiful, though. And see, and it's the vibration of you. It's the vibration of what you're saying that actually make people feel what you're saying. See, if you're not a type of authentic person and a true person, it will have less weight to it. That's why when you say things like, you tell a woman, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, all the time, it depreciates because it's not coming off true. It's becoming off very obsessive like, and almost to the point where she has to overthink it. But if you on some shit just passing by, letting a homie know, like, bro, you put that shit on today. Like, you got that shit on, bro. Like, I see you, bro. It's just this uplifting type energy that keep us all up. So when he see me with that shit on, it's more like, okay, this nigga said I had that shit on, bro. He got that shit on too. Like, and it's not to create favor for favors. It's to create showing, motherfucker, nigga, you got that shine too. See, we don't have to fucking fall victim to the loop of life and every day and going through the experiences and allowing our past to affect us to where we not living the present day, or we just suffering with finding ourselves to the future. It's about building and fucking remembering the wires, the deep inside rooted shit that we gotta get to unravel this shit and make this shit as boss-like as possible. Because you'll realize, bro, you have a lot of thoughts, but then you get to choose what the final say of your action is to do. But if you just like fuck that whole process up, you can fuck your whole life up. And then I realized motherfuckers is getting into these loop of going about every day, making every day so fucking hard. But it's all just come down to the decisions of the wire. You know, when the time is ticking in the movies and the guy got to cut the wire from the tragedy that's about to happen. If you guys know into action movies, you guys know. It's really that with less intensity though. Because it's no need to overthink. It's just time to go in there confident and make the decisions you need to make to get you out your situation. You know working out gonna ease the mind. You know working out your actual life and your actual problems is going to ease the mind. So why do you procrastinate them things that you need to do and then get mad at the results that is due to you? Why? Why? Like, if you do this shit, I see a homie talking about NPC and shit like that. Bro, you real life get to an NPC because you never get to the real identity you need to see about yourself. And then you view these people who get the money as the people who are superstars and the people who are chosen, and you realize they have the influence. It's because, let me tell you why. I had a great conversation earlier. Like my live stream if you in here. I said, yo, bro, the person who gets the money is viewed as the boss, right? They the person, people take after and allow them to lead and stuff like that. And they're the ones genuinely looked up to. Why is that though? Okay, because being a boss in your life is simply getting down to the wire of your life. It's not about having the most money. It's about being the boss of the decisions and the identity of who you are. That is being the boss of your life. You're a boss at that point, G. And psychologically, we look up to the motherfuckers with money. Like, okay, yo, bro got some bread, you feel me? As the ones who figured out the wires of this shit. Because as you get older, you realize all that money to receive in your life, it's actually hard to receive in your life. So naturally and psychologically, you automatically go to that nigga in your head and say, yo, bro, he got down to the wire of things. He making that money for us. So it's a certain respect level. But bro, I promise you, once you give yourself that respect level of just finding out the wires of your fucking life, you become the boss of your reality. You become the person you look up to. And you look at that person as a point of inspiration because they're doing the same thing too. And you could look up to them too. Like, yeah, you don't have to stop looking up to people if you want to look up to people. But I'm just saying, like, it can become more inspirational thought instead of a secondary, what am I doing in my life? It's more of I'm doing the same thing. Or, what we're doing is, we both understand. Okay, cool. Instead of that, them bullshit thoughts of falling victim to the everyday cycle of life that you can enter the chambers and get trapped. Get sucked into one certain emotion that, happened in your life to where you felt a deep emotion and you stay stuck in that emotion your whole life. Yeah, it's just, been tempered a little bit to where you're able to live and, be presentable and still be an everyday present, but really you still struggling every day to where you still struggling from that one emotion you felt that day in the past. And I get, bro, at this point, bro, I understand if I'm talking tongues to people and you don't understand shit I'm saying, bro. I completely understand, G. But it's because I'm unraveling more, G. I'm saying I'm unraveling a lot of shit, bro. I'm unraveling a lot of shit, man. Homie said, not me, man. I don't do anything for money. I work as all of us should. Then, bro, you do things for money, bro. What are you talking about? Or you just saying technically like you don't do anything. Well, yeah, of course, bro. Keep your morals, bro. And that's basically getting down to the wire, bro. I understand. He's basically saying sarcastically he doesn't do anything, as in, he has certain standards for himself that he's not going to allow himself to do. For sure, bro. I mean, nigga, we all have morals that we just don't want to cross, and we won't cross when it come down to that specific moment when that bread on the line. Because we know at the end of the day, we are bosses, the bosses of our life, to where we are going to be able to attract the bread into our life. Hear what I'm saying? So with that being said, my nigga, of course, bro, I understand where you coming from, homie. Like it's that simple. But you got that shit by getting down to the wire. Okay, bro. I know I need this self-respect for myself to not do these certain actions at all stages of my life that, okay, boom, when it come down to it, I'm not trading it in, bro. I'm going to attract that money regardless because I already got down to the wire of these things. Facts. Yeah, bro. Yeah, so we got to do things with peace at mind. Yes. Yes, bro. Peace at mind, bro. Got to have a peace of mind, G. Hey, I have a question. What's good? Ask the question. But if we slip, we got redemption. That's facts. The higher up is king. Facts, bro. And you have to reach your higher self to take in and receive messages like this, to understand this shit. You know what I'm saying? And take it easy on your life with women, G. Like, bro, just make it as chill as possible and as easy as possible for yourself. Get yourself out there. Talk to the women you see as, fit for you. And go about your business about it and live your life and say what's on your mind. You know what I mean? And make it easy for yourself. Because homie wants to know, is there any way to bounce back quick? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It's easy. It's easy ways to bounce back quick. Just shift your mentality today. You already bounce back, bro. Like, soon as you tell your mind, bro, like, it is what it is. Fuck it, we gonna get to the solution. Let's get it. You already bounced back, G. Before the action even took place. Now you just not getting to the reality of it if you don't get down to the actual action of getting down to the solution. Like, if you gotta put some hours up to get your money up, put some hours up real quick. You know what I mean? If you gotta make some investments of, sacrificing some bread real quick, sacrifice that bread real quick and invest real quick. But it's all if you choose to get down to the action and view yourself as getting back, bouncing back by just changing the mental. That's why I said it's about the wire of this shit. Get down to the wire and you'll find out a lot more answers, G. That's cool. It's your opinion. Just morals. So at least I know my morals. Yeah, yes, sir, bro. I mean, yeah, all different perspective. My bad, y'all. Perspectives to where everybody is believing something different. Don't allow this comment section to divide you, G. It's no need for that, bro. Homie may believe something different where he may do a little extra for some cash. You know what I'm saying? That's his way of living. Don't got nothing to do with you, G. You don't have to allow your energy to be touched. You want some moral shit. He not. It's just two different outcomes. That's it. That's it. You said I skipped your question, just react it, homie. Let me know if you stuck in the cycle of this life shit, bro. Let me know, bro. Let me know if you need some just extra, bounce back, get back moment to where you just seen the truth of your life. Like I said to the wires, the real solution of your fucking life. We don't have to make it hard. We don't have to make this shit a division game with ourselves. Then you see why it's so much division in the world. Everything is just in front of you. It's because, bro, you gotta be united with your fucking self. You got to. How we get down to the wire, bro? Your mental, bro. Your mental, bro. Because everything could be put in front of you. It's just like being in class to where all the gems and all the knowledge, all the answers to the test is right in front of you. But if you aren't tapped into it, then you'll never know the answer to the test. You'll never know the answers to, how to undiscover that you are the experience to your movie. And once you realize, okay, I'm the experience to my movie, like, all right, cool, I'm just gonna live it out, my best one and stuff like that. And find out answers about myself and what is my true identity, then you will always not be living your true identity and your true movie. So if you bring yourself to a place of, okay, I have to unravel myself so the world unravels in front of me, and I have to be the boss of my life and the final say of what I do and say, then you would never be able to reach your full potential because you aren't even the boss of your own life. So you'll always give room for somebody else's opinion and somebody else to lead over your own life. And I'm not saying it's wrong to allow somebody to lead in front of you, because certain people are meant to lead certain people. Certain people are meant to be over certain people. But at the end of the day, we do this shit structurally. Like, you look at how lions live their shit, start off with a den, then create their own den, and their structure. Everybody plays their part. Everybody does their part in the hunting. Everybody does their part of protecting the territory. Everybody does their part with the breeding. And it's just like this naturally and selectively with humans. But yet we get away from this and we think everybody is just going to have what they want all the time. But everybody doesn't do the need of getting down to the wires of the solution of how to maximize you as a person to make the world unravel and to actually get your way, to have your position in life. And these are all things to get you out that loop, get you out that depression stage, because it can be a switch. It could be a switch of just these different experiences every day. Just these different experiences every single day, to where we just, okay, we living. But then we get this rock, and then we just stay stuck. But then the beat fucked up though. It's not even a fucking beat. At this point, like, the beat just fucked up. And we just fucked up, living a fucked up life, and we feel fucking fucked up because we not on purpose with our fucking purpose. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. And I remember going to these things as a young man living his experience in college and shit. I remember I went to a fucking, they'll speak poems and stuff like that, and poetry and shit. And I just tried it for a night, and it's like this experience, bro. Like, you just find out different shit that's for you and different shit that's gonna carry in you. Like, how I just made you feel off me just giving you the information I just gave you. It kind of tied in that experience to me going to that guy who's doing that poetry at the kickback in college, G. And I'm learning different shit to where I can identify the trueness in me more by experiencing living more. And for the people who say money don't mean everything, it's like your beat got fucked up too. Like, your beat just fucked up because everything you do costs money. So now you off beat and jealous of the people with money because you ain't able to get no money. And then you hungry the next day that costs money, but then you discredit the value of that money holds in this world. It's because your beat got fucked up. But long as you on beat of, okay, this is what it is and this is what it's got to be, and I'm not going to lie to myself as far as in externally. If you internally got to lie to yourself and you thriving, G, you may feel a little weird, but at least you thriving. But if you lying logically outside your head, G, like, G, bro, money matter, G. And the more you start to push off the shit that matter away from you, the more you'll get away from reality and the true you. because you are allowed to see. I know you see your true higher self inside of you, but you have to bring that shit outside of you. Because what's the point of it inside of you if you don't bring it outside of you so you can actually experience it in the actual reality that we live in? Not just on camera, not just in pictures. So that's why they say Instagram fake, because shit, you just throw up a good picture real quick. Shit, you got that shit on real quick. That could be the only shit you have, and you threw that shit in the picture, and niggas think you got your life together and shit. Niggas get to comparing their life to yours and thinking they set back, but really that was your only clothes you really good clothes you had. The rest of your shit bummy for real. And the bummy shit that you view bummy is only bummy if you wearing it bummy. So it don't even it could be bummy and you just throw that shit on and it wear correct because you are correct. So I'm saying this though because we are valuing the wrong things. We are valuing the wrong fucking things, G, to where we are getting stuck off fucking beat, getting away from that experience to help us be on beat more. So if you realize you in a slump, you in the crib all day, or maybe you just your life got simple to where you doing work to where your life is just simple. You still stagnant because you're not growing outside of work. Start just doing things. Start just having more conversation with people you view as a line of you that you're passing by in the experience of everyday living your movie. So maybe it's an extra conversation. Maybe it's applying yourself to action of building more income outside your job. Maybe it's going to a club as far as joining a club that does activities so you can build some type of community that is for you. Maybe you good at ping pong or some shit. For gym heads, yeah, of course hit the gym. You know what I mean? It's a community in the gym when you go as well. You know what I'm saying? You even get more choosing signals in there because women see a man that's getting down to the wire focus on his body because his body pours into his mind. So naturally, she chooses that man pouring into his body because she knows psychologically he's pouring into his mind. So it's about just getting outside of your head while getting down to the wire of things in your head. Like, okay, boom, I want to make this decision. It feel right. It's gonna be right. Okay, let me make that decision. No more thinking, no more overthinking. Cool, let's do it. It's down to that wire and then getting out to fucking reality. Word, don't focus on the money. Just keep improving yourself and your energy. The money comes to you. Yes, the money does come to you when you improve and get your energy up, but the money just doesn't grow on trees and you be able to just pick it off the tree, G. No, you still gotta go get that money. So it's definitely a balance, bro. You still gotta get the fuck up and go make the money, or you still gotta work from the spot you at and go get that money real quick, and you'll see improvements in yourself while going to get the money. So you still pouring into yourself, still improving and things of that nature. I would not tell nobody don't worry about that money. As far as in don't worry about their money line, their bank account. No, you need to worry about that, G. You don't need to worry about it. I think I'm using the wrong word. Incorrection. You know what I mean? So let's get to the correction. You need to think about that money and make action about that money. Because if you don't think about money, you'll never have the real idea of what money is about if you never really thought about it, or how to keep it coming in and how to actually get it coming in to where you've done the work to where it's flowing in. Because you can do all the improvement in the world, but you never got the flow of money down pat, then I mean, you just a man who's figured out his truth, but he was just never able to get the money. You know what I'm saying? He was never able to get the money, and which is deemed as the proof. Because when you got the money, everybody just looks at you as this goddess, and things of that nature. Everybody looks at the guy with money as the one to lead and the one who really knows the truth of how to get it. So it's technically, and the way humans act as the proof. So I wouldn't say don't worry about money, bro. You shouldn't worry. I would say don't worry about it, but you need to have it in your mind to be thinking about it. So how can you figure out how it works and how can you get it, bend into your knees and get it to you while working towards it. You know what I'm saying? And investing time into that. It's like you have to invest time into different areas into your life. You have to invest time here and here and here to get to the next spot in your life. And that be, the way out that slump. That way out that slump, bro. And yeah, bro, Scarface did stick out to me, G. But this is just the truth, bro. You realize in the movie, he just was realizing the truth. I'm just a man in America. He's literally a guy from Cuba who came over to America and figured out that money, okay, that is the power. Okay, cool. But you see, you realize in his come up, he fucked up because he didn't do the deep wire inside him work. He just did the deep wire solution looking into the way to make the fucking money. But then he was so stressed out, so fried every day that it costed him. He got, very careless to where, you know what I mean? Yes, he was doing the right thing, taking sacrifices, where he went overboard. I'm saying, like, and he wasn't happy inside. You seen it at the end of the movie. He really was never really happy inside because he always felt like everything he wanted was outside of him. So he was constantly chasing. He never got to enjoy his establishments. He always was looking for the next move. So with that being said, bro, I'm just a man in America, just remembering and just experiencing for myself that this is what life is about. This is what life is about in America and different countries, because this shit is worldwide. And with that being said, that nigga, overall, bro, you can be fucking stressed out about every fucking thing in the world and get caught in the cycle of this shit. So nah, I wouldn't say nah, the Mr. Montana, if you want to call me that, that's what's up. But I'm Quell, I'm me, bro. I'm me who just understanding in this experience, like shit. If you don't figure it out, you can be stuck, consciously or physically. But you have the final say of all that shit. You can reach real powers within you to where you're getting the results you want to get. You just have to believe in you. You have to move forward with you, with the decisions you made. And understand, like, you don't need everybody else's validation that you are the boss, because you already got that self-respect to where you built yourself up in these moments to where you are the boss in your life. You had the final say in your life. You had the outcome that, was deserving for you, because that's how, these days played out for you. You know what I mean? You had the opportunity of different decisions, whether or not they was limited or not. You had control over that. We don't need to do everything to chase validation from other people, G. You do what's beneficial for your reality and your present day of living, G. And while thinking about the future at a healthy rate. While, dealing and healing from the past at a healthy rate. Not everything a rush, but everything when you hit that mental shift, get swifty. It get kind of more at a flow of things. You're able to get in your flow more. You know what I'm saying? And you able to understand, like, bro, I don't got to trip about nothing. It's no reason for you to be stuck right now, G. You can dig your way out. You laid your bed, you can lay in it. You made your bed so you can lay in it. So it's just time to change the mindset behind you as the being. You as the one to create the reality to where you see yourself in a better position. It's up to you. It's up to you. So it's up to you to get the fuck up when you need to get up. It's up to you. That live you had this morning on some life coach shit, you was definitely dropping diamonds in that live earlier. Yeah, for sure, bro, because it's all about passing it on, G. Like, yo, look, homie, it's different perspectives to where, bro, it can enlighten your perspective more. It's not that all the answers are gonna be within me. It's just in your experience, regardless. Something that brought you across my video to where you watching my video, and it's certain things I'm saying, certain gems I'm saying that's helping you in life, whatever, like mentally, physically, financially, whatever, bruh. A laugh, why, emotionally, and it's about that elevation of staying at that high vibrating stage so we can move and move. You ever had your song on while you was doing the activity and you just grooving more and shit? It's because, bro, we need to feel uplifted every day. Uplifted every single day, bro. You know, when I get up this live, I'm gonna make sure I do a nice home workout. It's been a while. It's been a while since I did a home workout. I've been going to the gym and things of that nature and working out at my job and shit. So honestly, I just been getting the work in there. But I think tonight, in my crib tonight, bro, I'm just gonna enjoy a nice little workout, bro, and unwind, G. Do some laundry and shit. Some moves I need to make tomorrow and move forward and allow my vibration to keep raising to where I'm elevating to where I need to go. Cause at this point, bro, it's all one flow with me. It's all one flow. If I fuck up, it is what it is. Cool. How can I move now? How can I build now? How can I take accountability on what happened to where I'm actually fulfilled with how the situation played out? And if I want change, I just make change now. So it's like, bro, you don't have to give up on yourself ever in this life. Because once you give up, everybody give up on you. And as soon as you give yourself the security of, nigga, I'm never giving up on myself. I always got my back. Nobody else's opinion fucking matters. That's not valuable. It's not valid. Like, I promise you, G. I promise you, G. I promise you, G. Word. You don't have to, do things that's not you. You know what I'm saying? That's not a part of your identity. That shit not G, bro. That shit not G, bro. That shit not G, bro. I remember, me and the homie was talking about the N-word and stuff like that. And coming back to that thought, bro, like, it's all about the vibration of how you say something, bro. Like, if you look at certain people, energy who has celebrities or people that has the influence, you realize they have a certain vibration to them, as I talked about earlier in my other live. And it's all about the vibration you say behind the words you saying of how a person interprets what you're saying. It's not necessarily what you say, it's how you say it sometimes. And I say, yo, every time somebody say the N-word, you come back to a place of hurt. So he said he's trying to separate himself from the word. And I completely understand, bro. You don't want to say that word no more. Cool, bro. So, man, I understand, bro. I respect it. And see, as you get older, you probably just don't want to say it no more. Like, cool. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, what is the wire of why you don't want to say it, though? And the wire of why bro didn't want to say it, because it brought him back to the times where the histories wrote people of color was in shackles and stuff. And I'm sorry, bro. That's not a part of my reality, G. As far as in, my people was kings and queens. So I won't allow the history that they wrote for us to be a part of my reality that isn't a part of my reality, that I know it's not a part of my bloodline. Has nothing to do with me, G. Because let me tell you why, bro. It's all to bring you down to a place of hurt. And how do the people in poverty and hurt act all the fucking time? The crime rate is fucking ridiculous. So you search up something they say is healthy for you on the internet, but then you find out it's the leading thing to cancer. Why the fuck you think that, bro? Because they want to change your psychologic mind. So I'm like, back on topic to the N-word, I'm like, yo, when I say, yo, what's good? What's good, my homie, you feel me? The word. It's more on a vibration of uplifting. Like how I say, yo, walking by somebody, you just give homie a compliment. Yo, you got that shit on today, bro. Got that shit on, bro. It's that uplifting shit. It's the vibration behind how you are doing things that is interpreted as the meaning. Whether or not they interpreted the meaning as something else, that's up to them. Like I said, bro, I'm at a certain flow state where I may be talking tongues to you. Replay the movie back later, bro. You might understand a thing or two. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. But just understanding it's the vibration of how we doing certain things in our life while getting down to the wire of us that makes this experience more easy for us. So me and bro had a great conversation. I personally did not try to change his mind on that topic, G, because I could completely understand, bro. You know, that word can be viewed as a low vibration word. But that's not the level I use that word. It's not even in my vibration. So it's not even in my vibration to make that shit low, because it's an uplifting thing for me. You know what I'm saying? It's to engage into the conversation more and shit like that. And that's the unity people need to have when coming in contact with other people. Like, yo, we got some type of diverseness to them. Like, you know, every culture got something different about them that they do and that they practice. That's, you know what I mean, a way of living, a way to the truth. You know what I'm saying? So, or a way of enjoying the experience more. It's all beauty, G. It's all beauty in all this shit. But it's the more you count out the beauty in your shit, the more your shit would just be more and more frustrating, more and more just like you feel like you ain't getting to the answers you want to get to, and you just stressed out about every fucking thing, bro. Everything, bro. Everything, bro. Take it easy on yourself for once. You know what I mean? Like, build yourself up from scratch, bro. When I did that dating life video to where introvert building up dating life, bro, I'm actually a fucking introvert. I know I come on here and talk to y'all and shit, but bro, like, I'm a cool nigga. Like, I'm a cool guy, bro. I'm a cool man, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, I be like in my personal time, bro. When I'm by myself, bro, I really find out the most truths in this world, G. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, when I get a woman and stuff, I'm talking about when I actually lock in. Like, you know, that's my girl. I decided to make her my girl. I need my own separate room. I need my own separate property. Like, at a point, like, you know what I'm saying? I just believe in personal space. I feel like everybody needs to be alone for like a certain amount of time. Like, I don't know. I feel like you can get away from your identity just by hanging around people too much. Like, nigga, you don't even sit and think about for yourself for once. Your whole thought process is what they think and what social media think. You don't want to fucking do something because you scared you're gonna look embarrassed in front of the boys or something, in front of the homies or some shit. Why, G? You getting away from your true identity, G. That's why I say, bro, like, a lot of your creativity will come from you getting down to the wire. You can't get down to the wire things around people, G. Like, you can stay true while being around people, G. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have people in life. That's why I will have, you know, a woman around and stuff like that. I just believe I personally would like, you know, personal time just to myself sometimes. Just to have that breather and quick thought and meditation process, you know, and things of that nature. So, yeah, bro, that video of me being an introvert building a dating life from scratch, that was real, bro. That was real, G. Nice study sessions, G. You know what I mean, bro. If you remember that video, yes, sir. Yes, sir, Ski. Word. She was cool. She cool. She cool. Yeah, bro. So, like, I would say if you could learn anything from my experience and me putting myself out here to y'all and just, you know, sharing gems and having good conversation with you guys and posting the truth of my life and shit like that and posting entertainment and shit, I would say, bro, take away, bro, always be true to yourself, bro. Always be the person to be the man or woman writing their story out and keeping a pen on the book and enjoying your fucking life. Because the main thing I did doing this, bro, I know this message gonna stick with people even when I'm not here. And I'm not here no more and I'm not alive no more. And if people could just, you know, be in this type of energy field of consciousness, of entertainment-wise, and just come and click on my videos, then this is the place for you, G. And you, at the end of the day, bro, you understand you gotta keep that pen to the paper and keep living your movie out and get to the wire of this shit. Get to the wire of why you are how you are. Get to the wire of why your problems is your problems, and just apply the solutions to them that needs to be applied. It'll find you. It'll probably take time, but change the mind, and time is now. And your whole reality will change as far as in the way you are thinking and the way you are saying. Because you can be insane, but why be insane when you can be sane and understand that it's all just an experience of you to experience. Now you have to work to survive, so you got to put that work in. But you can be at peace knowing the truth. That's it. That's it, bro. That's it, bro. That's it. So take that with you, bro, forever. Forever, bro. On that note, bro, as much as my conscience want to go on more, I know the logic for me is to end this live right now and end it on that note, G. So you could tune in more, but just remember, take that with you, bro. Keeping that pen to the book. It's about the solution and getting down to the wire of your life to reveal the world to you and allow the world to reveal the results it had for you. Now, like my live and comment, man. I'ma holler at you on another one, man.